Today is Wednesday, 31st of January 2024. Today is Wednesday, 31st of January 2024. And the one word inversion message for you today is, how many times have you gone back? How many times have you gone back? I will be reading from 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 43 to 44. 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 43 to 44. Then he said to his servant, "Go up and look towards the sea." So he went up, looked, and said, "There's nothing." 7 times Elijah said, "Go back." On the 7th time, he reported there was a cloud as small as a man's hand coming from the sea. I repeat, 7 times Elijah said, "Go back." On the 7th time, he reported there's a cloud as small as a man's hand coming from the sea. I am asking you this morning, how many times have you gone back before the expected success? How many times have you gone back after defeat? How many times have you gone back after frustration, after disappointment? Have you gone back up to 7 times and you continue to fail? Have you repeatedly failed for 7 times? The Bible says that great prophet Elijah, when he put his head between his knees, and he prayed, asking God for rain, and there was no rain. Remember, he had said to Ahab, "There shall be no rain except by my word." And the time has come for him to say, "Let there be rain according to what he said, except by my word." He had said to Ahab, "Rush to home, rush to your house, because rain is on the way." And behold, there was no sign of rain. He put his head between his knees and prayed and told God, "No, let rain come." And he sent his servant. His servant went and looked towards the sea, and there was no sign of rain. He went back and reported to him. He said, "Go back and check." And he went back and reported to him. He said, "Go back and check." And he went back and reported to him. He said, "Go back and check," until the 7th time. And this 7th time, there was nothing serious. The servant only came back and said, "I saw a cloud as small as the fist of someone's hand." And he said to Ahab, and I read, said, then Elijah said, "Go and tell Ahab, get your chariot ready and go down so the rain doesn't stop you." At that point, he became convinced that the rain will come. But how many times have you been able to go back after a certain failure, after a certain heartbreak, after a certain disappointment, after a certain frustration? How many times have you been able to go back? How many times have you been able to forge ahead? How many times have you been able to persist? How many times have you been able to continue in the journey, even when there is no sign of success, even when there is no sign of victory, even when there is no sign of breakthrough? But I want to tell you, great miracles in the Bible happen to people who persisted, happened to people who continued in the race. The great miracles in the Bible happened to people who didn't give up easily. How many times have you gone back? I am challenging you this morning. Go back again. The miracle is awaiting you. I say it again. You are hearing me. Go back again. The miracle is waiting for you. I say it again and I provoke you to pray. Go back again. This time, the miracle is waiting for you. May it be so unto you in the name of God the Father and of God the Son and of God the Holy